Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It seems like former President Donald Trump wins again, and he wins against, so far it looks like, wins against the so-called January 6th panel, committee, whatever you want to call it. They issued former President Trump a subpoena to show up in a court, in front of this court, and you want to call it court, to testify in front of this January 6th committee. Trump said, I'll see you never. And this is what happened. Trump, unfortunately for my supposed liberal for freedom, for more freedom, not for more control of the government, by the government. But hey, we have a lot of doublespeak nowadays. They will not continue for a while masturbating on this issue of hoping that Trump will be somehow, thrown into prison forever and barred from participating or running in the new upcoming presidential election. So right now, again and again and again, as it happened during his presidency, the mass media were always hyping their cuckoo heads. Trump is going to leave White House in shackles. Trump is going to lose. Trump is going to be indicted. He was by the whatever those weasels, but nothing happened to the guy. Nothing happened. And then they were, oh my God, what happened? They didn't even have time to reflect. Hey, I've been lied like 50,000 times already. Should I believe this one? Yep. Let's get it. So this article comes from Sputnik from today, the 29th of December, 2022. This is the title. January 6th House Committee withdraws Trump subpoena as panel set to dissolve. And Trump is suing the mofos. The U.S. January 6th House Committee is withdrawing its subpoena of former President Donald Trump as the panel is set to dissolve before the Republicans take control of the chamber next month. Chairman Benny Thompson said in a letter. Benny is from Benny or Benjamin? Anyway, and I'm quoting. In light of the imminent end of our investigation, the Select Committee can no longer pursue the specific information covered by the subpoena. Therefore, through this letter, I hereby formally withdraw the subpoena issued to former President Trump and notify you that he is no longer obligated to comply or produce records in response to such subpoena. End quote. Thompson wrote in a letter to Trump's attorney on Wednesday, as quoted by U.S. media. Trump sues January 6th committee over subpoena requiring him to testify next week. That was the complaint that Trump hit back. Trump had sued to block the committee's subpoena for documents and testimony released to the January 6, 2021 incident. I'm not going to say what these guys want me to say. Following its withdrawal, Trump claimed on social media that the withdrawal came because the committee knew, and I'm quoting, knew I did nothing wrong or they were about to lose in court, end quote. I mean, unless it's a procedure limitation, which I don't think they miscalculated. I think he might be right, unless you come with a different option. The committee has referred, that's a bad thing here, referred the Justice Department to consider criminal charge against Trump instead. So if the Justice Department decides, and that weasel probably will, to indict or try to pick the recommendation, then Trump is going to be investigated even further and so on by. So the ball was actually passed over there. So why did they bother to subpoena Trump in the first place? Just so they provide their idiots with their masturbation for about, 10 seconds. They don't last long. I guarantee you that. Anyway, so Trump they did their, I don't want to say their job, but they did what they were supposed to do, which is do this little thing and then say, okay, we're going to pass it to you. The shit is on your lap. And they are like, oh, thank you very much. Sucked it in and say, we're going to decide now. Trump, you're ours. So the subpoena was not ever necessary at that point or that stage. We'll see if something is going to happen with Justice Department, so-called Justice Department. It's not just, it's just us, not justice. So anyway, it's just Trump won, but as I said, I don't know if this is just a it's postponing what is about to come on this issue. They will not let Trump off the hook. Since the moment this guy, not when he announced his candidacy, to run for, all those stupid shows that people again watch them. Oh my God, what's gonna in the primaries in the Republican Party? They said, well, he has no chance. And he was always the front runner. And then they said, we're gonna attack you like no, there's no tomorrow. When he got elected, they said, you're gonna be on our target. And he was since then, like no other president I at least read about or saw or witnessed. Nobody. The media was showed its true color for some people who, and the system actually overdone it or overdid it, which is sometimes when you want to influence certain people, you start slow and you up your game according to the response. And if the response is no response or the desired response, then you up your game, and then you lose a point, you cross a point where you don't realize that you show yourself and your intention. You're not smooth anymore, but you think you are, because you get caught in the whole thing and you don't realize. Like, let's say you eat an ice cream and you eat something that is not sweet enough, or let's say you have something that you put sugar, you get used to that sugar and you want more. Like the drugs, you get a drug, you have a high, and then you want more next time, because you don't feel what you had before, even though that's high already. The same here. These guys showed their face, the system and the mass media, how they treated this guy who was the president of the United States of America. You like him or not, was he rude or not, I don't give a fuck. Are you doing the job? Are you doing a job? Good job? That's all I care. I don't care if you're small, big, fat, ugly, and whatever you have in between your legs. I don't care. A cock or standing there, stuck in there or not. I don't care, man. That's your thing. You're over there to lead, to make sure that we have whatever we have, defend the Constitution, uphold our rights, all right, and keep us safe from outside and inside, whatever. But don't be a fucking tyrant. So anyway, that's all I care about the president and those weasels over there. I don't want them to tell me that he's not safe to ride your bike without a fucking helmet and elbow pads and cock pad and all that. No, that's not your job to do that. Or tell me, hey, if you want to buy that gun, or you need to go and you do this, you have to do 3 backflips and do some splits and suck some what, and then maybe we decided you're good to go. Off. Things like this. Or you can say that it's offensive. You know what I mean? With the offensive, I care more about the truth, much more. Or let's put it this way, I care 99.9% about the truth and 0.001 about the, if it's about which one I pick. Yeah, I know where we have a certain kind of segment of the society that likes to be lied all the time and feel good, the fuzzy feelings, the way I feel virtuous and all that, but that's not true. That's delusional. And unfortunately, these guys know it, and they tap on that with their news. And when they show up, it's all a show. Look at me, and look at fuck. And he's, remember the articulated former president Obama? Oh, he's so articulated. Yeah, he was very articulate, more articulated than I am. But he was not saying anything. He had no substance. He was a weasel. You want to have that? Yes, that's what they want to have. A cool guy shooting some hoops. Man, yeah, look at me. I'm not going to do anything for you. I'm just going to enrich myself, fuckers. Yeah, isn't he cool? Yeah, to a certain segment of the society that votes, that's cool. And that's the purpose of a president, to feel good, yes. Well, he blowjob over there, yeah, wasn't that cool? No, it wasn't at all. It wasn't at all, even though I don't care, but that's a security problem over there. It's a blackmail problem. You don't do that because in the White House, it's not only the secret services listening to you, and FBI and CIA. It's not only that. It's also Mossad, it's the Russians, it's everybody else. So when you do that, you put yourself in a situation, in other stuff, nastier than that, I have a gut feeling, you put yourself to being blackmailed when you go in and negotiate a deal with your enemies. And I say, yeah, how about, oh, what's going on with Mimi and Gigi and Lily over there, or Lulu or Coco or Bobo? Huh? What's happening with that? So how about we negotiate a little bit better here? Otherwise, we're going to release some information to the public. That's how it's done. But anyway, the mass media covers for these idiots, unfortunately. I'm not saying they should in certain instances, but not like this. So anyway, my friends, here's where we are. And they show them their faces, and they keep showing it because they overdid it, overdone it, whatever. So Trump, for now, he won again. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.